Here's a place where you can take comfort in the knowing that whether if you come to stay a while or just passing through, this door is open to you. Come and let's be silent. Come and share a hug. Come, let's play together. Come love and be loved. From the blessed out to the turned out, from the pampered to the abused, this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white, gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you. If there's some kind of trouble or pain you're going through, know that you are not alone and someone cares for you. As an individualization of divine point of view, this door is open. Oh, this door is open. This door right here is open for you. This door is open. Oh, this door is open. I'm talking about this door. I said this door is open to you. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The God in us recognizes the God in you. The God in you. Whether you're black or white or gay or straight, Christian, Buddhist or Jew, this door is open to you.
Who's coming up now?
I am so glad that you chose to spend a part of your Sunday with us. Boy, do we have some fun in store for you today. So wherever you are, if this is your first time joining us in the sanctuary, thank you for coming out on a Sunday morning. Thank you for being a part of the in-house celebration. And if this is your first time watching us online, either on Facebook or YouTube, we say welcome. Thank you for being a part of this experience that we call CSL Visalia. I know you have a lot of places you could be on a Sunday morning, especially Sunday morning on a Mother's Day weekend. So thank you for being here. And now I can't wait for you to hear the announcements to know what's going on at CSL Visalia.
Good morning, everybody. It's Mother's Day, and we notice that we have more men here than women today. So the women are all celebrating, or they're still in bed, getting breakfast in bed, but so we're happy the men are here, and everybody that's here, and everybody that's listening out there. So let's go to the announcements. Our class started last week. It was wonderful. We had people from our group and Elder Pride and his other Heart and Soul. But we have 2 more classes. They're free, or a love offering if you feel inspired. It's so easy. It's change your thinking, change your life. And we did some visioning, construct your own unique affirmation. It's going to be wonderful. I talked to somebody who's in my book group who was there. My gosh, I didn't even no clue that she knew anything about us. So that was great. So we invite you to come. The link is on our website. All you have to do is go to our website, cslvisalia.org, scroll down to where it says new class on the home page, and you can just click on and you'll know where exactly to go. 8:30 in the morning, Zoom. Don't have to be dressed. You can have your coffee. It's going to be a great class. And Reverend Jack is announcing this class. I just have a few details on it, but it's a new class starting Monday, June 2nd. It'll be on Zoom again. It'll be on prosperity, the principle of financial prosperity. on 8 Mondays on Zoom. It's free, and he's going to be giving us more information, so we'll find out more about that class too. So I'm so excited we're doing more classes. For a while, we haven't been doing classes, and classes are really what makes this philosophy come alive, so that'll be great. Our karaoke party is this Saturday. So it's going to be great fun. We hope you'll all come. You don't have to sing. If you want to, that's fine. We're going to have snacks. We're going to have desserts. And hopefully we're going to have a lot of singers. So Donna W. and Misty, who's going to run the place, is getting the word out. So you get the word out too. There's flyers in the back. If you know anybody that likes to sing or likes to just come and party, invite them to come over. $10. We'll make a little bit of money, and we're getting donations of people. People are going to be goodies. And then we'll be selling wine as well. And this is our discussion in Explorers for June 1st. What is the real story about the crucifixion and resurrection? And there are books in the back. Evelyn has brought us some books. Borrow one and find out what that book is telling you about what the real story is about the resurrection and the crucifixion. I think you'll find all different kinds of views on it. I keep telling you that the one I'm reading says that didn't happen. So I got to read more to find out exactly what it's telling me. But we hope that all of you will join us. Our Explorer discussions are so fun. We really get a chance to really talk and get what our thoughts are and get deeper into what religion is all about. So that's the first Sunday in June. And several of us in that group met at Donna Kay's house, Don and Steve Kay's house, Friday night, and we watched the documentary, it's called God and Country, and it's the rise of Christian nationalism. Very fascinating documentary. Scary. And we learned how I sort of always thought it started with Trump, maybe. It started way back before that. But he's brought it forward. So we've got all kinds of interesting things going on. Thanks for participating, and I'll give it back to Gwen.
Thank you, Donna. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome again to CSL Visalia. We appreciate you all being here. We're going to start this morning with our mission statement. I'd like for you all to please read it with me. It's be up on the prompter. Center for Spiritual Living Visalia is a place everyone comes together, connecting in love and learning how to create abundant, joyful, and peaceful lives. Next, we're going to have our first song of this morning sung with our appreciation to Donna Williams and Kevin. Our regular singer Hope is out sick today, and I appreciate so much that Donna was willing to step in and provide music for us this morning. So thank you. We'll start with our first song.
Which one is it? I Am One. Okay. Which song are we doing?
I am one with everything around me.
No.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for this day. So we're switching a few things since Hope's not here, and we're going to have two congregational songs. We tried to find one that everybody pretty much knows. So I Am One. No. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, and I'll yell out what parts we're singing. So thank you for this day.
Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day. For this day, Spirit, thank you for this day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful day. This wonderful, this wonderful, this wonderful day.
Thank you
For the friends, thank you for my friends. Thank you for my friends, Spirit. Thank you for my friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. My wonderful, my wonderful, my wonderful friends. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day.
This peaceful, this
Healing,
peaceful, this
this healing
peaceful day.
day. This beautiful, this beautiful, this beautiful day.
All right, not bad, not bad. Thank you.
Indeed. Thank you. That was wonderful. I appreciate you guys being willing to just kind of do this impromptu with us, because if any of you have been around or know any mothers, and you understand that as a mother, what do we do best but change in the middle of the stream? Because that's the way life is, and we all have to be willing to go with the flow, right? So thank you again for that. So this morning, we're going to move on and do our our what we believe statement. As you may know, we have 14 what we believe statements in Science of Mind. Each month we choose one and we stick with it for the month, kind of let it resonate with us and that sort of thing. So we're going to go to that this morning and read that, please. Okay, we believe in the incarnation of the Spirit in man, and that all men are incarnations of the one Spirit. Thank you. We'll next have our diversity quote, and that will be with Bonnie this morning. Bonnie Carlia, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Okay. Today's quote concerns the themes of faith and fear. Okay? And we're ready for the quote. The mind is a magnet, and we attract that with which we identify the self. In order to get the most out of life, we must learn consciously to change many of our habitual thought patterns. This is not easy, for our old thought patterns cling to us with great tenacity. But being thought patterns, they can be reversed. If you are filled with fear, refill yourself with faith, for faith always overcomes fear. Dr. Ernest Holmes, from his great book, This Thing Called You. Thank you.
Now, if everyone would please stand, we're going to do our regular congregational song. And today is going to be I Am One with Everything Around Me.
I am one with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding, being one can set us free. I am one with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding, being one can set us free. One with you, one with me. One with you, one with me. I am love with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding, only love can set us free. I am love with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding, only love can set us free. Love with you, love with me. Love with you, love with me. I am peace with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding only peace can set us free. I am peace with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding only peace can set us free. Peace with you, peace with me. Peace with you, peace with me. I am one with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding being one can set us free. I am one with everything around me. I let go and simply be. Moving forward with the understanding being one can set us free. One with you, one with me. One with you, one with me. One with you, one with me. One with you, one with me.
Okay, thank you for that musical inspiration. I love it when we come together in community. You know, when you ask people why they attend their spiritual community or why they come together, often it is about community. It's often about because I have surrounded myself with like minded people. And that's what we're about here at CSL Visalia. We are surrounding ourselves with what some would call our tribe, people that are seekers, people that are willing to go a little deeper in this thing called life, in this understanding of how not only how our individual world got to be the way that it is, but how our global experience of being on earth with all these other human beings, how where we are today got to be the way that it is. And so you may have noticed that I have intentionally set together, put together rather a lot of classes and experiences for you all to have a little deeper understanding of how your world got to be the way that it is and how you get from where you are to where you want to be in life. You know, this workshop that's coming up on Saturday morning is a one where we really take a deep look at the relationships that are in our life right now. Not necessarily the historic ones, but we can look at that as well. But to really look at who am I surrounding myself with? And am I making good decisions for my highest and best and for their highest and best, in this moment that now? Today is that Hallmark greeting card invented holiday known as Mother's Day. And we can lift that up. And I remember hearing early on in my ministry a minister coming to the pulpit on Mother's Day and saying, here's the one thing that I want you to remember about your biological or your birth mother. They had one job, and that one job was to get you here. Their one job was to get you here. Everything else is on you. Now, part of us, and many of the stories that we listen to, is some folks at 45 are still in reaction and are still triggered by how they may have been treated by their birth mother at 5. And yet they've done nothing to work out that trauma. They've done nothing but say, I'm this way because of. Well, what we teach in our faith, our philosophy, our way of living, that is living in the realm of victim consciousness. And we want to invite folks to take a step and move to a new level of consciousness to where you're not affected by that as much anymore. Doesn't mean it won't come up. Does not mean that you may not recognize a new trigger that you did not even think about, but you want to be constantly working on your own evolution in your life, where you release what was, recognize what is, and recommit to what you want to be. And that is what we are called on to do this day. This day is indeed Mother's Day. And so we can all be in absolute gratitude for our birth mothers, because here we are. We are here today because they gave birth to us. Job well done. Thank you very much. And we can celebrate that. We can also look at the gifts of our mother and make an adult choice about what were those imprints they put upon us that have served our life. You know, one of the things that I can remember early on, that one of those early lessons my mom taught me was life will never give you any challenge that you cannot move through, go around, or rise above. I so often in my life have heard her saying that, even though she made her transition back in 1998, but I still hear that voice whenever my back is up against the wall and I'm wondering what is mine to do. I hear that voice as distinct and as clear as if she was standing next to me saying, now remember, life will never give you a challenge that you cannot push through, go around, or rise above. And within just hearing that said out loud, I'm guided to do what I'm to do in the next step. And so I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for the lessons that she taught me about discernment. Oh, my goodness. She did not set out with the intention to teach me about discernment, but here's how she did it. She was an avid newspaper reader. She would read 3 newspapers in the morning, 3 newspapers in the evening. 3 of them were liberal newspapers, 3 of them were conservative newspapers, and she would read between the stories and put together her own point of view of, I choose this, I'm going that way, because she had discerned from all the information in front of her what was hers to do. She would have not have been one of those people that only listened to one news channel on television and accepted that all the news that they say must be the news. She was discerning. She asked for receipts. She asked for, tell me why that is so. Oh, I am so thankful for that life lesson for her. She also taught me this respect for elders. She taught me this respect for those that are marginalized. She taught me so many things, not necessarily by what she said, but by what she did in life. And so with that, I became the person that I am today based on her wisdom, based on how she moved through life. Did she have things where she fell short? Absolutely. There are things that she carried on from her generation to try to put onto my generation, such as corporal punishment and whipping? Yes. Did my brother have to make a decision in his life about what he would do in raising his children based on the negative impact her discipline had on him? Absolutely. Had I had children, would I have said this ends right here? not to be carried on? Absolutely. It can be that sometimes the gift of the negative absolutely supports us in moving through life a different way. Someone made the comment once that there's a gift in this if I'm willing to see it. Whatever the setback is, whatever the trauma is, there's a gift in it if we are willing to see it. So, with this whole idea of Mother's Day, I encourage you to tell the truth about what you feel about Mother's Day. Maybe you feel a certain way about how you were raised. I understand that. I believe that. I hear you. Go with that feeling, but allow yourself an out. If you want to be down, if you want to be sad today about how your mother did not fulfill your expectation of how you thought she should be, tell the truth about that. Tell the truth about that. And then look at the gift of what that is giving you in your life. Maybe it is the gift that you have decided to live life a different way. And you would have never made that decision had you not gone through what it is that you've gone through. Maybe you want to celebrate your birth mother, or maybe you're called to celebrate a matriarch in your family that fulfilled many of those roles of being that nurturing, loving picture of how they fulfilled your love language. Now, we know in our society, we talk about a lot about love languages and how we respond. And some people want to be physically touched frequently, to be nurtured. Others want to have the verbal acknowledgement that they matter, that they're still in, that you're loved, that you're valued. You can do that research. You can call upon Dr. Google to find out the 5 different love languages and which one is true for you. And I bet when you do that, you will see that you came to that understanding of what your personal love language is by how your mother either loved you or did not love you as a child. You know, maybe the way that you want to receive love now is the way that you did not receive it as a child. Or maybe it's just the reverse. Maybe how you were loved and nurtured as a child is the standard and the benchmark that you're using today for how you are loved and you're nurtured. So notice what you notice about that. Don't go in judgment about it. Just notice what you notice and decide, what decisions do I want to make about this now that I've taken this little look-see into it. Now, the flip side of this, for many of us, many of the mothers in the room, you know, could equally look out and have expectations and thoughts and opinions about how today should look for you. Are your children going to respond to you today and say, Happy Mother's Day? Thank you, Mom, for being who you are. Thank you for all that. You know, are you expecting them to show up, but instead you get a phone call? Are you expecting a phone call and you get a text message? Are you expecting a text message and you hear nothing? Notice what you notice and why you notice it. Think about, okay, have I done my very best in raising this child? If so, say yes and dwell in that today. Be proud that you have sent them out into the world being the best that they could be, not as a reflection of you, but being authentically who they are. Celebrate that. Your one job was to get them here. Your one job is to set them up as best you can for success in life. Your job is to set them up so that they recognize they can survive any setback that comes their way. That setback is just a set up, and they can choose to have a positive outcome on the other side of it. That's your job as the teacher. That's your job as the parent. Focus on the positive this Mother's Day. Maybe if you are someone that has absolutely no children at all and your parents are gone, you might have a day where you feel a bit isolated today, where you feel a little bit separated from this celebration that's going on in the world. You know what? I want you to invite you to tell the truth about that. Just be true to yourself about how you're feeling. I'm feeling a little isolated today. I'm feeling a little shunned today. I'm feeling a little put out today. Do I want to dwell here or do I want to move on? Choose to move on. Acknowledge what is, release what might have been, and move on. Decide to do something differently. Maybe it's take yourself out for a walk. Maybe it's to go work in your garden. Maybe it's to sing some songs that you love singing by putting on your favorite album or downloading your favorite playlist. Nurture yourself today. Give the feminine within you a hug. Give yourself some appreciation. Talk to yourself the way that you would love to have been talked to today. I can guarantee you, if you were to take your hands and just go like this right now, do so, whether you're at home or in the sanctuary. Put one hand on this shoulder, this hand on this shoulder, and squeeze as tight as you can. Feel that feeling. That's you, appreciating you. And how often in life we do not do that. I want to invite you to do that today. Appreciate you. Turn around and give the gift that is you to someone else. Now, as soon as I said the word someone else, I bet for half of us, somebody came to mind. Oh, I should reach out to them today. I should reach out to them today. Do so. That's spirit working through you to say, give that friend a call. Give that person a call. You know, maybe you know of someone in your life in this past year that may have lost their partner, may have lost their parents. So when I say partner, I'm thinking of that married couple that, you know, the husband died or the wife died, and, you know, they're hanging out in a memory of today of what their life used to be like when that spouse was alive, when a Mother's Day or a Father's Day come around. And this one's very different. Just reach out to them and say, hey, I'm thinking of you today. Don't bring up, I'm thinking of you today and the loss that you're experiencing. Stop with the affirmative. I'm thinking of you today, and I just wanted to check in to say hello. Think how that must feel for the other person. If it's not that, maybe it's someone that you're going to reach out to today that you know has a tendency to feel isolated or a little removed, and you know, maybe they're the only single parent or the single person, you know, in your life that you know. Are you called to wish them well today and let them know that you're thinking about them today? Spirit will guide you. Spirit will guide you. What is mine to do? What is mine to be? What is mine to have this day? If we will only ask. We also have this opportunity today to lift up what we have lovingly called Mother Earth. Maybe it is just walking out in your own backyard today, barefooted, with your feet in the dirt, feeling the grass beneath your feet, and connecting with Mother Earth. And you have that opportunity to say, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for grounding me in this life that I have. do something. I have another friend that I think, oh, such a wonderful thing they do on Mother's Day. Their mom is gone, but they've kept the cards, they've kept the birthday cards, they've kept the letters. And so they give themselves 1 hour to reminisce on a Mother's Day Sunday afternoon. They go and they read the letters. They look at them one more time and have that visceral experience of just being surrounded by the spirit of their parent. For me, I love on the Sunday like today of going to my mother's Bible and looking at what she highlighted, what she wrote in the margins, what she was working through, what she was praying for. It's another way to see it, say, I see you, I feel you, I thank God for you. I am so thankful that we are here on this journey together today. So, to sum up, what I want to say is whatever you are feeling today, honor that.
The circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love. till we find a place on the path unwinding. In the circle of life. The circle of life, and it moves us all through the span hole, through faith and love, till we find a place on the path unwinding. The circle of life.
For that, Kevin, thank you. I am a Disney fan. So, so I don't know if you heard me say if you're a Disney fan, you may recognize the song because that's where it comes from. So everybody's looking at me like this blank stare about me making a Disney comment. So anyway, we'll move on to our gracious giving. I'm sorry, conscious giving. So if we please have our ushers come forward. And we will read together, please, our prosperity prayer. Today I accept every good thing to come to me, for I know that divine abundance is forever manifesting itself in my affairs. I am keeping my whole mind and thought and expectation open to new experiences, to happier events, to a more complete self-expression. Everything that belongs to spirit, I accept. Everything that partakes of the nature of divine reality, I claim as my own. I identify with success and I prosper in everything I do. As I give thanks for the good now flowing into my life, I gladly share these good with others. The more I give, the more I receive. I experience a deeper consciousness of peace and security, for I know that I am in the embrace of a warm, loving presence. My cup runneth over, and I exist in limitless possibility, and so it is. And for you out there in TV land, if you're joining us on Facebook or YouTube, please know that you can donate to us as well, and we would appreciate any gift that you care to share with us. You can go to our website at cslvisalia.org and click on the donate button, or mail a payment to us here at our center at 117 South Locust Street, Visalia, California, 93211. I'm sorry, 93291. Thank you. So we accept these gifts and we bless these gifts, and we give thanks for the good that they will manifest. Thank you so much.
All right, everyone, thank you. I absolutely pray and affirm that you were blessed by something you heard today. And I am in absolute gratitude for everyone who helped bring this service together. I am so thankful for our tech support and James and everyone who had a hand in it. I am so thankful for how well done our announcements are and how Donna has put that together and how she keeps us informed. I am so thankful for Kevin and the music ministry and what they deliver. I am so thankful for all the admin support that Sima offers. I'm thankful for Gwen and our leadership council and being the host for what it is that we do. It's just a day of gratitude. So as we come together to sing the peace song, I hope when you circle up together that you take a moment to look in one another's eyes and simply say, thank you. Thank you. You may not have to say it out loud as you're mouthing the words to the song, but let your eyes fall upon one another in gratitude and let the message be thank you. And let the message be peace on earth is indeed possible. And it begins with me, for I know it's an inside out job. I hope I'll see you all Saturday morning in our great class at 8:30 via Zoom and right back here next Sunday. Thank you, everyone.